Three-row 7-seater SUVs have become a usual sight on today's market, making their way to the model lineups of all major car makers. However, among these giants there is an even more impressive breed that is large enough to carry 8 passengers and even more cargo. In this episode of Automotive Territory, we're going to show you what 8-seaters are currently on sale, and we'll demonstrate you a couple of all-new models which have recently joined the family. Subscribe to our channel to stay informed about the latest car news, and enjoy the ride! Kia Telluride. Though many still prefer to ignore the growing popularity of Korean car models, it is a fact that American, Japanese, and European automakers are facing tough competition coming from the East. In 2019, Kia is challenging the market of full-size SUVs, introducing the all-new flagship model Telluride. It goes without saying that the 8-seater is viewing the US as its target market, so to boost the appeal, it was designed in California and will be manufactured in Georgia, which makes it a classic American SUV. Not to complicate things, this Kia is offered with only one engine and transmission variant, a 3.8-liter V6 paired with an 8-speed automatic to output 291 horsepower and 262 pound-feet. The all-wheel drive is optional, as well as the self-leveling rear air suspension. And finally, like all the new Kias, the Telluride gets lots of driver assistance and safety tech. Honda Pilot. This 8-seater has always been extremely popular among consumers. However, during the past couple of years, it was admittedly showing its age due to the lack of modern tech. The latest 2019 facelift is tasked with aligning Honda Pilot with its competition. It brings in a reworked 9-speed tranny, a more refined exterior look, updated front and rear lights, Honda Sensing Safety Suite, and more advanced electronics. Under the hood, one will find a 3.5-liter V6 engine with direct injection, cylinder deactivation technology, and IVT valve trimming system. This engine yields 280 horsepower and 262 pound-feet of torque, and the towing rating of 3,500 pounds for the standard front-wheel drive. The interior of the Honda Pilot is incredibly spacious, featuring a genuine third row. As before, the Pilot delivers proven performance, competitive roominess, and high safety scores. Hyundai Palisade. The Palisade joins the company's lineup as its new flagship. The 3-row model is built on an all-new SUV-specific platform and is slightly larger than such competitors as Toyota Highlander and Ford Explorer. It accommodates up to 8 people and offers decent interior space for all rear-seat passengers. Being a family-oriented automobile, the Hyundai Palisade has lots of available features that make traveling with kids easier. These include power-folding third-row seats, a hand-free liftgate, and a communication intercom with rear seat sleep mode. In addition, Hyundai offers a digital instrument cluster, head-up display, and standard 10.25-inch infotainment with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. The Palisade comes standard with a 3.8-liter Atkinson cycle V6, delivering 291 horsepower, 262 pound-feet of torque, and front-wheel drive, but of course the all-wheel drive is also an option. Chevrolet Traverse. Admittedly, the family of behemoth SUVs is rather static, with some models being sold without major updates for 5 to 10 years in a row. The Chevy, though, is among the few 8-seaters fully updated as recently as 2018. It has a 305 horsepower 3.6-liter V6 standard engine mated to a 9-speed automatic transaxle transmission, resulting in smooth shifting, acceptable EP8 estimated fuel economy, 18 and 25 mpg, and 5,000 pounds towing capacity. With cargo space varying from 23 to 98 cubic feet depending on the number of seats occupied, it is also outdoing most competitors. Choose you go up from the basic LS trim, you will get access to 5 more configurations, which offer latest safety and autonomy features, MyLink smartphone-compatible infotainment, and utmost comfort. And finally, the Chevrolet Traverse is the most affordable 8-seater on the Western market. Ford Expedition. The 2019 Expedition is a full-size body-on-frame SUV, the largest and the most expensive in the Ford's lineup. It is available in short wheelbase and the extended length Max version, which is almost a foot longer and can store 16.9 cubic feet of extra cargo. Last year, the Expedition entered its 4th generation and was fully redesigned, so it comes without any major changes in 2019. The 8-seater is available in 3 trim levels. The XLT Unlimited continued to get a 3.5-liter EcoBoost engine rated at 375 horses and 470 pound-feet of torque, while the Platinum trim features the same engine tuned to deliver 25 more horses and 10 more units of torque. Both options are paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission with tow haul mode that helps to ensure maximum traction and a great ride on any road. When properly equipped, this SUV can boast up to 9,300 pounds of towing capacity. Subaru Ascent. When Subaru first ventured onto the field of large SUVs, right off the bat they built not a 7 but an 8-seater vehicle, destined to become an embodiment of a dream car for a suburban American. This model flourished from the same name concept that surfaced for the first time in April 2017, and it is primarily oriented for the US market. Moreover, it is even manufactured in Indiana. With 152 cubic feet of passenger space and added mirrors to view the second and the third rows, Ascent is ideal for traveling with children. Under the hood hides a 260 horsepower 2.4-liter turbocharged flat engine and continuously variable transmission. Though this tandem is somewhat unimpressive, it has decent fuel economy, 21 and 27 mpg. Safety remains among Subaru's main advantages, as adaptive cruise control, automated emergency braking, and lane departure warning are standard even in its base configuration. Gigantic 8-seaters are not for everyone, so if you prefer other types of vehicles, make sure to visit the description. Links with suggestions will be waiting for you there. Let's keep rolling. Cadillac Escalade. Those drivers who require more luxury than Chevrolet Suburban can offer should consider the Cadillac Escalade. In 2019, the brand's largest SUV gets only minor updates, including new colors and available on all trim sports package. The SUV runs on the 6.2-liter V8 engine, netting 420 horsepower and 460 pound-feet of torque, coupled with a 10-speed automatic. The car's luxury interior has enough space for 8 people and comes with leather upholstery, comfortable 12-way power-adjustable front seats, rear infotainment system, and a 3-zone climate control. The 2019 model is offered in 4 trims and 2 modifications, Escalade and a longer wheelbase ESV. By the way, this might be the last year for the 4th generation of this SUV, so you might want to postpone your purchase till the 2020 redesign arrives. Infiniti QX80. As the model that received a facelift and a number of interior changes just last year, it is no wonder that QX80 joins the brand's 2019 lineup mostly untouched. The automatic emergency braking is now a standard feature, and the trim list is 1 entry longer due to the addition of the new top-of-the-line Limited. But that's about it. The SUV is powered by the same 5.6-liter V8 as the only option, which delivers the max output of 400 horses and 413 pound-feet of torque. The interior of this 8-seater feels both luxury and slightly outdated at the same time. The leather upholstery, comfortable seats, and premium Bose audio add points to it. However, the 8-inch infotainment screen only supports Bluetooth connectivity and cannot be upgraded, being one of the main concerns for those looking for a high-tech family hauler. Lexus LX570. This 3-row SUV combines luxury, edgy design, and great off-road capabilities all in one package. For 2019, the model gets only a few minor additions, like Amazon Alexa integration and Lexus logo in the outside mirror puddle lamps. The SUV's powertrain is still comprised of a 5.7-liter V8 paired with an 8-speed automatic and all-wheel drive. The setup delivers 383 horses and 403 pound-feet of torque, so you will never feel like it lacks power. As usual, the LX570 is offered in 2 interior layouts, as a 7 or an 8-seater. Regardless of the layout, the word cozy describes it perfectly. Outstanding noise cancelling, plush seats with leather upholstery, natural wood panels, and high-end audio system all make the cabin feel truly comfortable. The only exception is the remote touch interface, which can be sometimes tricky to use. Toyota Sequoia. Based on the brand's Tundra pickup, the Sequoia is a classic SUV that received its last major redesign in 2008. Last year, the car came out with a slightly refreshed face, featuring new LED headlights and trim-specific front grille. Plus, the TRD Sport model joined the lineup. In 2018, the Sequoia received no changes and continues to offer the same reliability, driving safety, and great resale value. Once again, it comes with a powerful but thirsty 5.7-liter V8 with 381 horses and 401 pound-feet of torque. The SUV also has flexible seating configurations and can comfortably accommodate up to 8 people. The model's cargo area also remains one of the largest in its class, measuring 19 cubic feet when all 3 rows of seats are in use. However, compared to many competitors, this Toyota has one major disadvantage: an outdated infotainment that lacks smartphone compatibility. Toyota Highlander, Chevrolet Tahoe, Chevrolet Suburban, and many other 8-seaters from Asian automakers were missed in this video. If you disagree with these emissions and would have rather seen these SUVs in the lineup, let us know in the comments below. Watch more Automotive Territory videos, subscribe to our channel, and may the torque be with you!